Dion, and today I want to talk about reluctant managers. Being a people manager is a completely different skill set than being an individual contributor, and it's not for everyone. In most organizations, however, it's difficult to advance in your career without people management experience. So what I suggest is before you go into people management to really take the time to figure out if it's really for you. So I know some people who are very sure that it's not for them. However, they've taken up a people management role, they don't like it, but they continue on the track because it's the only opportunity that they really have to have a greater impact on the organization, move into more senior roles, as well as having a more generous compensation package. So if you do choose to go into people management and it's not really your strength, be professional, be conscientious, and take the time to really build your skills. Their courses, their coaches, their mentors, their books. There are a number of different resources that you can use to really up your people management game. Because when you're in a role that you really don't like and you're not doing well at, it's a couple of things happen. One, you're miserable, like you hate your job. And secondly, your misery is matched only by the misery of the poor, unsuspecting, innocent team that inherits you as their fearless leader. So when we think about reluctant people managers, there's a couple of behaviors and phrases that are common among them. One is they'll say things like, I wish everybody would just do their own job and leave me alone to do mine. So here's the thing, that's not how the people management gig works. Yes, you have your own deliverables, but primarily you're responsible for delivering results through your team, making your team successful, and their success is your success. They tend to be heads down, kind of close themselves off from other people, make it very clear that an interruption would be unwanted. So again, it's difficult to help someone to be successful when you'd rather not speak to them. Sometimes in frustration, they'll lash out and they'll make statements like, I'm the boss. I know I've made that statement once and it was not my finest hour as a manager. So when we find ourselves making these very basic logical statements like, I'm the boss, I'm the parent, I'm sober, chances are you're not having a very good day. And finally, reluctant people managers spend lots of time reminiscing about the good old days when they were left to their own devices and had total control over their work. So all kidding aside, ineffective, reluctant people managers are actually a serious problem for the organizations who choose to tolerate them, because managers play a really pivotal role in organizations. We're accustomed to leaders saying things like, you know, our people are our greatest asset, but actually if you look on an income statement of most companies, you'll see that salaries and benefits are actually one of the biggest expenses that they have. And the organizations rely on their people managers to optimize the production that comes out of those teams and coach people to perform at their best. So when you have these ineffective, reluctant people managers, it's a huge lost opportunity in terms of having people grow and do their best work. They're probably also stressing out a lot of really good performers who might choose to leave the organization out of frustration because they say people don't quit their job, people quit their managers. So I urge you that if you are going to move into people management, it's not your strength, take the time to really build up your skills so that you can be effective. Here at My Lemonade Stand, I share ideas of ways that you can be authentic, professional, and effective in your work life. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. I post a new one every Thursday. Also look out for the launch of the audiobook for Thrive, which is being released in June, and feel free to follow me on my social media accounts. Thanks again and see you next time.